Hey everybody, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. I have to be quiet because people are sleeping and I got up super early, but I really felt compelled to do a reading. So here we are. Today's Pick a Card Love reading is going to focus on messages about what's coming next in love. And today I used 3 very different cards, so it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Group number 1, this is actually like fire. It's like whoosh, flames. Group 2, it's numbers. And group 3, it's a castle. So take a moment, pause the video if you have to see which energy you're feeling, which you're being drawn to. 1, 2, 3, the timestamps are below. I'll see it in just a minute. Hey, number 1, you chose the fire card. Now, it's interesting because with fire can be a couple of things. Fire can be inspiration, creativity, passion, We think of fire signs, the Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, people of the zodiac, as like go-getters, as passionate people, as people that inspire, people that, are creative. It also can indicate passion, in a relationship energy. It's like that spark, the fire between you. But you know what? Also, fire could represent like getting burnt, right? Maybe needing to protect yourself, or maybe, something in your life needs attention. And the universe is also, bringing those kinds of messages. Maybe you're drawn to this message today because there's a situation in your life that needs your attention, or maybe there's a situation in your life or a person that you're attracted to that maybe you need to be cautious to, because that, you could get burnt playing with fire expression is coming through to me. But also, like, is there some passion within you that needs to be released? Or are you a really passionate person? There's going to be a lot of people listening, so it'll be different for everyone. But I think you're going to know, like, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. It is super early, guys. I got up early and I said, I want to give everyone a reading today. So that's also why this is kind of quiet, because there's people sleeping. So I'm being quiet. But yeah, you'll know what that is, okay? You'll know which message or why, excuse me, you were drawn to it. But let's start with the oracle messages, okay? We're going to start with the Aphrodite. I want to kind of see what Aphrodite has to say here. I'm just feeling it because of the color of that pink right at the center. I'm really being drawn to that. Ooh. Okay. Do you see it? Oysters, Aphrodite's potion, pleasure, aphrodisiac, desire, sexy. There is powerful chemistry. Okay. So now we have our answer. You're definitely getting a message here about someone coming in or someone being around you where there is a ton of chemistry. They're very sexy. The number 15 could be an important number for you in this connection. That could be your birthday. That could be their birthday, a significant date for you or number for you. That's also a 6 in numerology, which is the Lover's card in the tarot. So that's kind of cool. Oh, you got my card. Aphrodite, love goddess, powerful, divine feminine, connection. Number 25, you are a goddess. Okay, so this person's going to view you as very, very special. Okay, the energy coming in for you is very powerfully attractive to you. You are very powerfully attracted to them. It feels like this is an empowering connection. Okay, there's instant chemistry when you meet. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the room gets warmer when you two connect. Okay. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to use the Goddess Oracle next. This is also my deck. All my decks are for sale, you guys, if you want to purchase. The link is below. Ooh, you've got fall. Okay. Well, we're in fall right now, so this energy could be around you right now or in the near future. From now until December 21st and 22nd is considered the fall here. Also, it could be within a year, okay, that you connect. Maybe some of you, the fall is really a time of year that you love. I'm going to take a drink. I'm looking at that cup and I'm thinking, I really want a sip of my tea. Okay. What else do we need to know today for number 1 about what's coming next in love? I just love that color in the center, and I love how it's really pulling in the messages from the Aphrodite Oracle. Ooh, evolution. Okay. Yeah, it's a spiral. So it's like, I think that with this person, there's an initial attraction, okay? But I feel like it grows. Okay, this is a connection that takes time to grow. It goes from just like physical and passionate to actually, like sort of very connected on the other levels. But I think that what happens is the initial thing is what brings the two of you together. Let's see if we have any other information about what brings you together or your meeting with this person, number 1. What do we have for number 1? Ooh, synergy. Yeah, right place, right time. It feels organic, which means that it's not like a meeting online. It's not because you're on a dating app. This is an in-person connection. We have the leaves here in the fall card, and we have the synergy here with the green man. So it feels to me that you're like either out in nature or you're in an environment where it's like you just bump into each other. It's not, like I said, it's not like contrived. It's like organic. Okay, so it's like meeting someone because you see them, they see you. Okay, now let's get into the tarot and get some details for number 1. Ooh, okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Beautiful butterfly message there. Again, earth energy. We had fall, we have green man, we have pentacles. The Hierophant. Ooh, beautiful. Taurus coming in. The number 5. 5 seems to be a big number because we have 15 in the Oysters card. We have 25 in Aphrodite, Love Goddess, and we have the Hierophant as the major arcana here. So 5 months, 5 weeks. It's not 5 years. I believe it's a year, but I mean, it could be, could be. Feels more urgent than that. Oh, good. 8 of Swords reversed. We like to see the 8 of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. Definitely releasing some sort of negative connection or some past. There could even be 2 people at once. One who is really your person, who's much more like a better fit for you, but there could also be an air sign or someone who's really sharp with their tongue, speaks really kind of directly, but is a little bit on the cold side coming through. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. 5 of Cups. Okay. Some sort of sorrow. Son of Pentacles. Yeah. It's coming through that there are 2 energies, two people. But let's start things off with the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles here is showing me that there is a situation where balance is needed, where there's a lot of juggling going on, or there's a feeling like you can't give attention to something that you really want to. It could be because of a past connection with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who devalued you or made you feel less than, okay? But what I see is that out of this sorrow, which here's five. Five is, you know, this change and transition coming for you, number one. The fives are really important here in your reading today. We have sorrow, but we have wisdom. Okay, you have the key, you hold the key. And I feel like there's the fire could also represent this connection with this other person that you've been trying to juggle. That's where you could get burnt if that applies to you. This is, you know, this isn't for everyone, but for some of you, there could be a person in your past or someone who, you know, some sort of even negative self-talk that you do yourself, something that's had you depressed, sad, or there's been some sort of loss, okay? Because we do have the card of loss here. But look who's coming in. The Page of Pentacles. Feeling very strong Taurus here, maybe even a connection through work, okay? But it's organic, like I said. You meet either because you work together or you're out. It's like you're in person. This is confirmation of what I was feeling earlier in the reading. And this earth energy, because we have green man here, we have the leaves here. It's really telling me, yeah, this could be a Taurus. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but for me, it feels like Taurus energy. This person's very much caring. Okay, this is someone who would take their time. This is someone, that's where the evolution comes from. Okay, so it's kind of interesting. For some of you, that fire could be being burnt by this other person, which could have happened in the past, or it could be something you need to work through. For some of you, the fire is this feeling that you have attraction for this person, but it takes time, the evolution, you know. Page of Pentacles energy takes time to grow and evolve, but there is a powerful connection. There is something very, very, you know, sexy about this person. You're very physically attracted to them. Yeah, so I feel like what's coming for you in love is kind of like letting go of something that's hurting you, whether it's yourself mentally, not feeling good about yourself, a connection with someone who may have been like kind of cold and sharp and harsh with you, made you feel less than. Some of you may have gone through some sort of loss. That could be what this connection is. But what I see you doing is kind of flying free. You have the key, you know what you need to do. Some of you may even be moving, changing residence, changing home. But this connection here is really, really positive. And it does feel like it's an earth sign person, and I'm leaning towards Taurus energy. But let's see if we can find out anything else about them. What else do we need to know about this person coming in, this Page of Pentacles for number one? Who is this? Okay, Judgment reversed. Ah, Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands. There's the five again. So we have 3 5s, 3 out of the 4. Change and transition. Pentacles also have 5 points. May could be a time too for you. Number one, when you're connecting with this person, or it could be a significant time for you. Maybe your birthday's in May. I'm going to pull a couple more. There's the Passion reversed. Look at that. That's your card. There's your card. Oh, I got goosebumps. Yep. That is your card. Okay. Ooh. Nine of Swords reversed. A lot of stress and anxiety. You've been through a lot. That could be that person. That's more sword energy. And Three of Cups reversed. Five of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so in terms of this person, what I feel like is that I feel almost like for some of you, you may be introduced by an older female, okay? Or there could be some sort of connection between you. But I do think this person is very much connected to, or has like someone in their life who is very nurturing, who is encouraging and supportive of this relationship. I feel like this person has been through a tough time themselves. I feel like they have gone through a difficult either breakup, or they've actually never found anyone that like is passionate, that they have that connection with. They've never had that before. Okay, this is new for them. They've recently gone through quite a bit of stress in their life, but they have someone, an older female or just a female energy who is really, really nurturing, who has really helped them through. It could be a mom, it could be, you know, a grandmother. They have someone in their life that they really admire and love. I feel like this person's really into sports, and it's not team sports. It's like they play an individual sport, okay, which is like tennis, golf, something where they're doing something themselves, archery. It's like they have some sort of competitive thing that they do that they love, and but it's individual. It's not as a group. Yeah, so what I feel like is that this person could have gone through some sort of financial setback. They could have lost their job. They've been through kind of a bit, you know, a rough patch, but long term, I love it. I feel like this person feels like it's hard for them to take a chance when it comes to you, which makes sense because the Page of Pentacles is slow moving. You have the Evolution card here. But ultimately, there's a ton of support for this connection. There's also the two of you could build something lasting. You could get married. You could have a lot of like success and stability financially. You could even go into business together. There's so much solid here in this, what's coming for you, number one. Ending with the Ten of Pentacles is so beautiful because the Ten of Pentacles is about having financial support, love of your family, a lot of like people around you that are supportive, plus having all the financial things that you need. And so, wow, this is a big, strong connection. Okay, very big. I do feel like this person has maybe even like a family business or family money or just a big family. They just have a lot of support around them. And so if you haven't had that in the past, you're going to really enjoy that. Okay, because you're going to feel like, wow, I've never had this kind of support around me, you know. Or if you've had that, you're just going to love it because you're going to fit right in. It's that kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to roll the Astro Dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up today for you. Number one, about this feeling very strong Taurus energy. Okay, we have Libra, Aquarius. There's the air signs. Okay, there was a lot of sword messages here. Now, that might be you. That might be someone you've been dealing with. And Pluto, the Lord of transformation and change. Yeah, change is coming for you. There could be this kind of two happening at once. One person is a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more exciting, but it's like you could get burnt. The other one is reliable, but there is passion. It just takes time to build. Or if this is the same person, I feel like there could be, for those of you that have an ex or someone in your past that you know, was harsh with you or hard with you or lowered your self-esteem. What I see coming is that changing and shifting from low self-esteem to feeling powerful, feeling that energy of the love goddess, just feeling really supported and embraced in love. I see someone coming in, could be an athlete, could be someone that just loves to like go running, do some working out at the gym, doing something physical by themselves, okay? But yeah, I do see a beautiful connection here with someone who has very traditional values, but also has a lot of stability, okay? Wow. Now, I am going to do a charm reading. This is a little noisy. Some people don't like it. They think it's too loud. So I'm going to give you a warning to turn the volume down, and I'm going to take a sip of my tea. And I'm also going to remind you to please like this video, subscribe to my channel, write your comments below. Those are free ways for you to let me know that you like what I'm doing and you want me to keep coming back. You can also leave a tip today by hitting the heart, the super thanks button. I do this full time, so that is the way that I support myself. So if you want to support my channel, buy me a cup of tea, go ahead and leave me a super thanks. I super appreciate it. Okay. Look at that. Is that just 2 or is that 3? Yeah, just 2. Just 2 charms. That sword. The sword is here with the King of Swords. The swords is in the 8 of Swords over here. And we have the 9 of Swords. This can be anxiety, worry, stress. But I see you moving away from that in the future. I see you letting go of anyone who's critical of you or who's, harsh or mean, or there's fighting. And I see you moving towards a much more stable situation when it comes to love. You also got the leaf, which I love because you got confirmation of our message of the fall. Now, what else is the fall? The fall is also about letting go of things, dying leaves that are falling off trees, okay? It's about transformation and change, which is Pluto, okay? And that's also about dropping with the 2 of Pentacles. It's like juggling things financially, juggling relationships, juggling your priorities. I feel like your priorities are going to shift and that you're letting go of something. Could just be a thing, could be a job, it could be a situation or a person that is no longer helpful to you, okay? We have the fall right here, the swords right here and here. That's amazing. Wow. I love this reading today. I hope you did too. That's where I'm going to leave it. I'll be back again soon, so be sure to check out my other readings here on my channel and come back and hit that notification bell and you'll be notified next time I post a new reading. I'm sending you so much love. Hey, number 2, so you were drawn to the numbers card. The numbers card could mean that maybe some of you are really attracted to noticing numbers. Numbers could be a big symbol for you. Numerology could be a big symbol, a way that you connect with messages from the universe. An example would be seeing 1111, the angel numbers. Every time you look at the clock, you see 1111, or you have your own angel number that repeats in your life. There could be a special significance for a number coming up for you in terms of this relationship energy, this person coming in, okay? Some of you may dream a number, or dream about, for example, like if you dream about 2 horses in a dream, it could be really the number 2, which would be about a pairing, a couple situation, someone coming in. So just pay attention to the numbers. I would say it could be a phone number, could be an apartment number, could be an important date. But let's see. I'm interested in how this is going to come through. I think that's really cool. I'm going to start with the oracle and see what we get. Just getting my cards organized here. By the way, I'm speaking quietly because everybody's still asleep here. I'm doing this early on Sunday, and I wanted to get a reading to you guys today. So I'm trying really hard to get it done so I can upload it. And it takes quite a while to do all that, you know, edit, upload, blah, blah, blah. But hopefully you're going to see this on Sunday. But anyway, that's why I'm being quiet. Okay. Ooh, so we have breakfast in bed. We have, you know, that can also be that connection to dreaming. So let's just keep that in mind. But breakfast in bed usually tells me that the person is very romantic. There's some sort of romance coming in, someone who makes things special, someone who is thoughtful. It could also be a dream of yours to have someone like bring you breakfast in bed. Healing. Yeah. There's a healing energy coming for you, number 2, when it comes to relationships. Something about this connection or this person is healing some part of you. They could also be someone that does healing for a profession. Someone that's into natural healing remedies. Somebody who is like really conscious of their body and what they put into it. I just feel like this person has like just really like these healing hands. I feel like it's somebody that when you get a hug, you just feel like, oh, have you ever had that? Okay. Red anemone, Aphrodite's flower, favorite, true love, treasure, monogamy. Number 22. And you're number 2. You're the only one. With the numbers card, I love it. So we're going to pay attention to the numbers in the Aphrodite deck here. Number 22. Number 22 in numerology is a 4. 4 is all about stability, okay? 4 is also the emperor. So this is somebody who's a caretaker, somebody who's stable, solid, but they also have this nurturing side. This is someone that's interested in a monogamous connection. Okay, and the number 22 could also be an important date. So that could be your birthday, that could be their birthday, that could be the date you meet. But also you're the number 2. So I just absolutely love that. And obviously 2 is about partnership. Ooh, okay, there's where the healing comes in. You had the healing message. Betrayal, sorrow, bonds broken, trust issues, cheating, heartbreak. 23. Someone's not being honest. That's number 5. So right together. We have 2 and then 5. It feels like, you know, for some of you, you've been through some sort of betrayal. And this person comes in after that. This person is someone that is going to bring healing. Bring healing to that situation, to you. There's some sort of trust issues that you have been working on, okay? Now, this also could be the person coming in could have been cheated on. There could have been some betrayal, and there's some sort of trust issues that they are working through, okay? Let's see what else we can find out about the relationship connection, and then we'll get specific with the tarot about the person themselves. Oh, wow. Wake up call. How wild. I was really focused on the dream part of the number card. That's what popped in for me. And you got wake up call. Wake up call is also breakfast in bed, you know, like if you're staying at a hotel or a bed and breakfast and if they knock room service, it's like, oops, you get woken up. That's really funny. But also tsunami is some big change, something that really makes you aware of something. Now that could be this situation, okay, where you had some sort of cheating or trust issues. And I feel like that's happened recently, okay, for a lot of you. Now, maybe not for all of you. It could be further in the past for some. But I do feel like you had some sort of wake-up call or some sort of heartbreak or cheating or somebody broke your trust, right? And it woke you up and you thought, that's not what I want. That's why this person that's coming, it's so interesting. You're the only one. See, this is someone that is very committed. This isn't a cheater. Let's get one more. fog, veiled. Have you been in a fog? Have you felt like you needed a wake-up call? Has there been somebody doing something that you really didn't see? And so that's why it was like a tsunami. It's like it hit you like, oh my God, I did not see that coming. Perspective. Wow. Milky Way. Yeah. So I feel like you're moving out of the fog, number 2, and into a completely new perspective when it comes to love. You know, the Milky Way and perspective is like the whole universe is out there. The tsunami is just when you're being taken over by emotions and water. And the fog is when you can't see things clearly. So you go from the fog to having unbelievable perspective, seeing the whole universe. So your world is expanding. That can also indicate Sagittarius energy for you. That could be you. That could be someone coming in. Sagittarius energy can also be like studying, traveling, somebody who has a bigger perspective, expanding your consciousness, like, you know, stepping back from a situation and getting perspective. This really feels like these 3 especially, that there's some sort of perspective that's coming. A real shift. Wow. Okay, let's get into the tarot now and see what messages come through about this connection. What do we have for number 2 today? Star. Look at that. The healing card. Star card is healing. Yeah, you've got some healing coming, number 2. You really do. You're connecting with your path, with your North Star, but also think about the Milky Way. It's all the stars in the galaxy. Aw, this is a really beautiful reading. Yes, it's like I feel like you're connecting with your hopes and dreams. You're connecting with your North Star. You're finding your way out of a tsunami. You know, a tsunami, you can't see anything. It's water is just overcoming you. When you're looking at the stars in the sky at night, you have all the perspective in the world. That's really beautiful. Okay, so that's also Aquarius energy, which can be connected to friends, groups, maybe an Aquarius. It's interesting because Aquarius, although an air sign, is the water bearer. Justice reversed. Yeah, some of you have been through something that has felt very unfair. This is also Libra. So far we have Libra and Aquarius coming through. There could have been a legal action. There could have been somebody doing something that was not above board, not making good decisions. Justice reversed is things that are just not right. They're not fair. Okay. Yeah. Six of Swords. I'm sorry, Seven of Swords. I'm so entranced by the reading right now that I'm literally like spacing out. Seven of Swords, which is betrayal. It's the betrayal card. It's the cheat. It's a liar. It's somebody doing something that's dishonest. This is dishonest. This is dishonest. I feel like some of you have had someone in your life, or you will have someone in your life that's doing things that you're not aware of, but you're going to get a wake-up call. The wake-up call is really, you could even get some sort of messages in your dreams for sure. But I do see healing coming from that. And I see this beautiful energy of someone who is monogamous. You're moving away from a cheat to someone who is very much not a cheat. Okay, that's too many cards. Wow. See how that fox has one eye open? It's like, keep one eye open. If there's someone you're not trusting yet, look at this, Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, healing from a heartbreak. This is the heartbreak card. And the Three of Cups. Interesting, those 2 3s came out together. Maybe for some of you, it was a friend that betrayed you, okay? Or someone, maybe some of you had a boyfriend or a girlfriend that treated with a friend, which is like the worst betrayal. Some of you will have the supportive friends, because we do have upright 3 of Cups. Some of you may, again, because this is friends, meet your new love through a group, or when you're out in a group with friends. There could be a friend connection here for sure. Okay, so we have the King of Wands reversed, which is kind of selfish, egotistical energy. We have the 6 of Wands, very big ego. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the nurturer, solid, secure. You're moving away from someone who is very selfish, very self-centered, someone who is really, really an egomaniac. And you're going to succeed when it comes to love. You're going to have a nurturing connection with someone who's stable, who cares about you, who, you know, the Queen of Pentacles would bring you breakfast in bed, right? So it's that energy of nurturing. Oh, yeah. You got the Ace of Cups. Yes. You have real love coming, true romance. I'm so happy for you. And I feel like this is someone that's going to be very stable. Somebody that's going to maybe even have children, or you two could have children together, or be a blended family. I definitely see a healing from a difficult situation where there was some sort of trust broken, betrayal, some liar or cheat. Some of you may have even gone through a divorce. And if that's the case, just know that you are healing from it. You are moving towards your path. And there is somebody out there who will be completely monogamous, who's interested in just you, who is going to focus only on you, and who is going to treasure you. Okay, let's find out a little bit more about this person in specific detail. This beautiful new, and this is, by the way, completely new love. The Ace of Cups is a new connection. Let's get some details here about this new love interest. Okay, we have 4 of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Magician reversed. Oh, perfect. Okay. So what I see here is that this person is very much opposite of that manipulative energy that you experienced with this betrayal person, okay? I do see so much pentacle energy here, so I'm feeling like they're very solid, they're hardworking. They could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements. I feel like this is somebody who has stepped back from dating for a while, so I feel like they've been alone for a while, maybe for 4 months, 4 years, but it's like they've definitely taken time to themselves. They could have also been betrayed. The energy of this betrayal, if this isn't resonating with you, this could be the person's story. You know, sometimes we're drawn to the messages for us, sometimes we're drawn to the messages for them, but this person works really hard. I feel like they're going to be really generous and give what you give in a connection. And I feel like they're trustworthy, okay? This is definitely true love. This is someone who's monogamous. You know, this is someone who has like an innocence when it comes to love. They're not jaded. They're not cynical. Yeah. I definitely think they've taken some time and they haven't dated for a while. They put all their effort into work, and they're now ready to kind of give themselves over to a relationship. Now they have time for a relationship, okay? So let's roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs and symbols come through. We had Aquarius, we had Libra, we have Earth signs here, we had Sag over here. Okay, we have Leo. I kind of feel like that could be the King of Wands that maybe was a little bit of an egomaniac, okay? But that could be you. You might be a Leo. We have Mars, and oh, we have Leo twice. Ooh, there's something about Leo. Okay. And Mars is aggressive. It's about taking action, but it's also about passion. So, but also, you know, if you are a Leo, it could be that you're meeting your true mate there. Okay, because you two are really on the same wavelength. You're on the same path. You've got that like soulmate vibe. It also could mean, because Leo is ruled by the sun, that you both have the same sun sign. For example, if you're a Taurus, they're a Taurus. If you're a Cancer, they're a Cancer. Okay, so very cool. Okay, guys, I am going to do a charm reading today. This can be a little noisy, and sometimes people complain that I make too much noise, so I'm going to remind you to turn the volume down so you don't get blasted. While you do that, also be sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All those things let me know that you enjoy what I'm doing and want me to keep coming back. I do this full time, and so in order to keep the lights on, I do enjoy and really appreciate the tips. The super thanks button is how you can do that. It's like buying me a cup of tea. So if you want to buy me a cup of tea, go right ahead and hit the super thanks button. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that wild? The numbers card. You started your reading today with the numbers card, and we got a numbers charm. The only numbers charm, I think, yeah, that I have probably in my whole charm cup. Number 6. What's 6? The Lovers. Yay! Oh my God. Okay, and you have the beautiful Aphrodite. This is Aphrodite, true love. This is a message of true love, but it's also of wealth. Okay, it can be. We also have the pearl. That could be significant for some of you. Maybe meeting by the beach. There being some sort of water connection here with the Ace of Cups. But this is true love. This is a message of true love. I can't believe you got the number. Yay! This is so exciting. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. That's where I'm going to leave it today. Those are all your messages. I'm sending you so much love. Be sure to check out my other playlists and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified next time I do a reading. Talk to you soon. Take care. Hey, number 3, if you didn't watch the introduction, I'm speaking quietly because it's Sunday morning and everybody's asleep. So, but I wanted to try and get a reading in for you so that you would have it today. I'm hoping I'll be able to upload it and do all that. But anyway, so here we go. I am starting with the Castle for you. And that's really interesting because the castle can represent, obviously, a home. You know, your castle is your home. It can be like, you know, moving in together with someone. It could mean finding your dream home. There can also be a connection to like building a walls up, protection, because a castle can be protective, like they were built to protect the king and queen. It can also indicate like protective energy around you, or someone that's really protective kind of guiding you. It could also be someone coming in who has a lot of wealth, who owns a home, owns land, or it could be a personality of someone who's very protective, right? So there could be a lot of different ways that this manifests. It all depends on you, and I'm, you know, whichever, you know, if any of those kind of stirred something within you, keep that in mind as we go through the reading today, because it'll be interesting to see how Castle plays out. It can also, for me, could be at a distance, someone at a distance, or there being some sort of block between you. So, you know, again, it can be like a dream coming true, something that you've wished for in the distance coming true, or it could be someone in the distance that there's some obstacles to, or that you have, like I said, maybe you have some walls up that you need to drop, or maybe you need to be protective right now for some reason. It'll be really interesting to see how the castle comes through. Some of you may be moving, some of you may be purchasing a home, building a home. Maybe that's in your future. with this person. But let's start with the Aphrodite Oracle messages. Let's see what the Love Goddess has to say. These are my cards. All my cards are for sale, so check out the link in my description here or on my homepage. What do we have for number 3 today about what's coming next in love? Ooh, okay. Aries, Aphrodite's downfall. Bad boy, liar, cheat, dangerous. Number 14, he's not worth it. Okay, so in your past, for some of you, there may be someone who caused a lot of problems for you. This is a liar energy, cheater energy, dangerous energy, dangerous being the key word, right? And so there we have the fortress built around the castle, the walls that are built to protect. Remember I said it could be for some of you that you've needed to be protective, right? For those of you that felt that energy, the universe is supporting you and saying, yeah, he's not worth it. If you feel like this person is dangerous, a cheat, or a liar, trust your intuition, okay? And the number 14 could be a significant number for you. It also in numerology is the number 5. 5 is about change, okay? So disruption. So I feel like this could be like for some of you a past situation where you've built up a wall now because of that, okay? Or you could be in it right now and the universe is saying, yep, he's not worth it. Protect yourself, okay? But let's see what else is coming in the future for number 3. Ooh, okay, I like that. Goat, Aphrodite's animal, wise, older, reliable, determined. Number 30, your lover is successful. Okay, yeah, they have a castle. Isn't that funny? I said one of the things that could manifest here is that this person actually has a lot of wealth, which they do. Okay, so this is beautiful. I see the energy of someone coming in who's very successful. They could own a lot of land or a really beautiful home. This could also be someone, I'm kind of think of like a corporate structure. I'm thinking this could be a Capricorn, someone who's a CEO, someone who works at a big corporation and has a big job. I'm just feeling corporate, but they could, they could have their own business. They definitely have a lot of wealth, a lot of security, a lot of protection. And the number 30 here, this is a creative person that loves to communicate. Yeah. Oh my God. Are today's readings on point or what? This is why I wanted to do them, even though I have to whisper and hopefully I don't wake anyone up. But I wanted to for a reason. Look at this. We have the castle wall, the moat, the protection. Here's protection coming in. You need protection over here from someone who wasn't worth it, but you also have protection from this person. So that's incredible. Oh, sorry about the light, by the way. My light went out, so I'm just using this one. Wow, family connection. So I'm feeling like with this family connection, it could be literally that someone in your family connects you to this new person, to this wiser, older, reliable person who's successful. It also could be that I look at this and I think old wealth, money, an old family home. This person could live like on a property that has been in their family for generations, that kind of thing. That's not for everybody, but that's what came through. This could also be like, again, a protective energy from someone watching over you, which I also felt for some of you. Could be a grandmother. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this connection. I'm going to move into specifics with the tarot about their personality. Who is that goat? But first, let's pull you an earth element and see what message number 3 needs today. Ooh. fire, passion. Ooh, okay, so there's definitely passion here. You've got love, you've got fire, you've got passion coming in. I also think about this fire dance as like a celebration, a party, something that you could be at a show, going to a show. Lightning power. Wow. There's power and passion here. Lightning says to me it comes out of the blue. I feel like this is going to really surprise you, this new person that comes in. I feel like you're not expecting it. I feel like you've built up some walls. You have some protection around you because of this past connection. And so you're not expecting it. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're not expecting it. Okay. Power too. This person is powerful, successful. Lightning is also Uranus, which right now is in the sign of Taurus. So for some of you, this could be Uranus. Could also be Aquarian energy. The High Priestess. Ooh, I love that. The Ace of Cups, beautiful, new love. This is a new love energy. Trust your intuition when it comes to this person, because they are someone you can count on, someone you can respect. They're wise. Yeah, you're letting go of the Magician. Some of you have had this Aries, not meaning an Aries, but they could be, but Aries was, you know, Aphrodite's downfall in the story of Aphrodite. So Aries was a bad boy, a cheater, and a liar. And the Magician energy reversed is that energy. So I feel like you're letting go of someone who was not honest. And if you're feeling this right now about someone, and the universe is saying, yeah, put that wall up, trust your intuition. This person is not for you. Protect yourself, okay? Eight of Cups reversed. So, yeah, I feel like this person coming in is close by. You don't have to go searching for them. They're close by. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is going to be like someone who's going to really help you financially. Some of you may have struggled with money, and this person is going to be really helpful. Wow, we have Leo coming through, and we have the sun, the powerful sun, the joyful sun. I just feel like you're going to have so much fun with this person. There's passion there. The sun is fire. But also it's like I feel like they have a big job. They're very, you know, they're kind of high up in whatever they do. There could be Leo energy in this connection. We have Leo, we have Aries coming through. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is someone older. This is someone very direct, very serious, very wise. Three of Cups. So yeah, there could be a friend connection as well. I feel like this person is very traditional. I feel like they are someone that you can trust. I feel like they have success. They have wealth. They're very good at whatever they do, and they take their work very seriously, okay? But at the same time, with the sun, it's like you can be yourself. You can drop your defenses with this person, because the sun card is all about the little baby riding around, like just being your true self, like that playful, childlike self. You don't have, with this person, you don't have to protect yourself. You do have someone in your life that you did have to protect yourself with. But now the universe is saying, the person coming in, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition always, okay? And if you've been suffering financially, if you've been struggling in any way, I see you overcoming it. And I see this person being someone who could even help you in some way, whether it's like financially or with your career, or just giving you support of like your life, like being really positive about, you know, who you are, and like encouraging you. Yeah. I feel like this there's some sort of ceremony, there's some sort of maybe a wedding that you go to, or there's a possibility for engagement with this person. This definitely feels like a party. This feels like a party. This feels like a party. So there could be a family connection, meaning you go to some sort of party and you two connect there. Okay, that's also possible. But I see this person is really like a positive, like has a really like outgoing personality. Okay, very loving. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It's an offer of love. I do see an offer of love coming for you, number 3. Okay, and so that's trust yourself. If you have feelings about someone, trust them. That's the biggest message today with that beautiful High Priestess card. But I do see love coming. There's possibility of some sort of celebration or engagement, a party, a show, like being at some sort of celebration. It could be connected to family that brings you together. Okay. Oh, it's raining now. I have to be quiet, and now it's raining, so it's hard to hear. Okay, we're almost done here, so let's see what other signs and symbols come up. We had Virgo, we have Gemini, we have Leo, we have Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, Gemini, Aquarius, Mercury. Mercury is the magician, yeah, communication. Okay, so we have someone who's really good at talking, someone who's going to be a great communicator with you, someone who's really direct. We have Gemini coming through and Aquarius, 2 air signs. Okay, so that could be you, that could be their sign, or there could be Gemini and Aquarius somewhere connected to your love story coming up. Okay, now I am doing, and remember I said it was going to be unexpected. Aquarius energy is out of the blue, and it is connected to friends. So friends could introduce you. Could be a friend's engagement party or something like that. Oh, sorry. I am doing charms. You have to turn the volume down. It is noisy. That's your warning. While you do that, I'm also going to remind you to please like this video, click the like button, write your comments below, and hit the subscribe button. Those are free ways you can let me know that you like what I'm doing here and you want me to keep coming back. Because this channel is free and because I do this for a living full time, I really appreciate it if you would click the super thanks and leave me a tip. It's like buying me a cup of coffee or leaving me a tip for the reading. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so just 2 today. You have the moon, which I love. That's a strong emotional connection, okay? And with the Ace of Cups, that's definitely an emotional connection with this person. I also think about the moon with the High Priestess, like really listening to your intuition, trusting your feelings, okay? And always heart. Yeah, this person's reliable. I also feel like they always tell you what they're really feeling, and they're not going to betray you. They're always going to be true to you, which I love. Okay, that's also an indication of possible long-term connection. You have the 4 of Wands, which is the 1111 card. You have Gemini here, which can indicate twin flame. I just feel like this could be something long-term. Okay, we have the Castle. It's like building a home together. You have this person who's reliable, older, and determined. Okay, the Goat can also be Capricorn. So there you go. That's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the notification bell so you're notified next time I post a new reading. You'll know that it's there. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Take care.